All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Brad Belcher, and this is what you call taking carpet to the next level. Instead of, when a carpet company comes in and takes your carpet, and you have to take, pay an amount of money for them to take it from you, you can actually just go ahead and take that carpet and put it in your beds and your garden area, and create a fantastic environmental friendly purpose. So I'm going to show you that purpose today real fast. So what I've done here is just created a hole where I'm going to be putting this fantastic flower that I bought at a local gardening store, and putting it in that hole right there, so you can just kind of see what I've done. So right here is just kind of some dirt here. You'll notice here that it's a little damp still, just because of the moisture that carpet actually holds once it's in your beds. So that's one thing I'll talk about real quick. So it's gonna be a quick short video, but I'd love to have you all reach out to me, like the video, and comment, and I'm more than happy to let you know how I did it, what my thought was behind it, and hopefully how it pans out. I'd actually like to kind of start maybe marketing this or putting this in for other people, because it's been a great weed deterrent for my beds, and I've had it in for about 3 years now, and it's never been an issue for weeds. It's never actually, as you can tell, I've got a piece here that I just cut out of this little section right here. It's actually never gone, the smell's never been bad. It's never, you can tell that there's no real gross, what I'm thinking about, real gross stench or mold in there, as you can see. And it's damp on this side. It holds it holds the water really well, so you don't have to water as much. And you can tell all of my bushes around my house are really green. I didn't have to, like I say, don't have to water as much, because the water holds really well. As you can tell, the clay and the dirt here is actually very damp still, and we're during the heat of the day here. So what I did is I just took this out, went throughout all my beds here, put the carpet in, just measured, took that piece of carpet that was downstairs in my basement and put it in. So I'll just take a quick, pull this back. As you can tell, this is where I've got my piece of stuff here, and a little bit of compost on top. I like to have it pretty heavy, and then so I've got some compost and some mulch, and then right down in there is where I've got my my carpet. So right there is my carpet, and the color of the carpet actually changes because the dye from the mulch turns the carpet darker. So you can use any color of carpet that you have at your house, and it still works really good. And then obviously, if you're just going to be throwing mulch over the top of it, or some compost to hold your carpet down, that works as well. So just a couple of plants real fast to show you. This one right here in front of me, I put the same size as this one right here. I cut out a piece, and then I put those bulbs in. This one right here is kind of hard to see with the phone, but I cut a size about that size. I put about maybe 3 bulbs in there, and as you can tell, it's exactly where I want it to be. It's not going out any further. It's not coming up above the carpet, because the carpet's holding it down. So it's perfect for how and where you want bushes to go in. When I put it in, this tree was already here, so I just cut it around the tree. As you can tell, there's no weeds coming up or around that. Some carpet, like I showed you here on this one it actually is that kind of a really nice carpet. When the people bought the house before us, they had this nice carpet in there. We ripped it out because there were some dog, the dog had peed on it and stuff. So it's got this nicer, thicker bottom. But I've also got some throughout my entire yard, where I just kind of scrapped some pieces from neighbors and family, and it's got that piece down at the bottom where it actually threads this way and then the other way, and it's doing the same job, so it holds very well. and is a great carpet deterrent. So it's a really good deterrent. If you have any questions like this, shoot me a comment. So I'll just show you real fast, go around my yard, and you can see. So how I came about this idea was I had a huge piece of roll of carpet that I brought up, and I took it and threw it on the side of my house where there was just tons of weeds, to obviously throw it to the garbage, to take it to the dump and have it just be very wasteful and not environmental friendly. And just right over here is where I threw it. And after like 2 or 3 weeks to put it in the dump, I noticed that the weeds were just totally gone, and I thought, you know what, this would be a great deterrent, and I threw it in. My neighbors thought I was crazy, but you know, look at me now. I haven't pulled a weed in almost 3 years. So try it again, like my video, and let's talk and get this nation rolling with some carpet in their beds. And I promise you, you will love it, and you'll never be on your knees again with a hurt back. So thanks again for watching the video, and like it.